Three, two, one, boom, it's detonation time. Whoa, TNT here. It's the last week of January 2025. Lot been going on. We're getting ready for, some overseas excursions soon. I've been getting things ready for online distribution as well. The AWF YouTube channel is going to have some new weekly uploads coming up soon, which I'm helping do. Also, TNT Wrestler YouTube, which you're on right now. Guys, yeah, you can see a lot of videos going out. I've been doing pro wrestling, music, and pop culture. And just things around me in my world. We had some weather that was a little bit crazy the last couple of days, so I've put up a few videos about that. Some Sonic the Hedgehog adventures down in my local mall and whatnot. So, and just spending time with my son, Cage, for the school holidays has been awesome. So yeah, getting the word out. So thank you for joining me on some of these little adventures. We're going to have a lot of new news just with pro wrestling stuff. We've got myself versus Whiskey Sixx. That's just been uploaded to the TNT Wrestler YouTube. That's a match from the AWF 20-year anniversary. That was a real, achievement in itself. I don't often sort of pat myself on the back for a lot of things, but to get to 20 years of being a driving force behind AWF and all the people obviously that help make that a thing, that's really something special. We did 25 years in 2024, which was awesome as well. We will have some uploads from that on the AWF YouTube and my match versus the Australian Wolf up here on the TNT YouTube as well. But just talking about that match versus Whiskey Sixx, a lot went into that. To build up, we wrestled in Queensland. We did a tag match against the Shark and Chris Target, which was pretty cool. Had a little bit of a miscommunication there and sort of led to a bit more intensity for the match, even though we're tag team partners and friends. It was for the Commonwealth title, so some stakes at hand, some storyline, and it was really a pleasure to be in the ring with my long-term tag team partner and one of my closest friends in real life as well. Me and Whiskey speak every week, and he's a great person and just a true friend as well. So yeah, if you see this, buddy, and love you, Whiskey, and we're can't wait to tag again, and seeing you being the Commonwealth champion right now for AWF as we come into 2025 is awesome. So yeah, once I come back and the AWF shows get back into full swing again, you're gonna see Whiskey shining again, I hope, and having a good time and spreading that sort of rock and roll wrestling that he does. So yeah, that match is up there on the TNT YouTube now, me versus Whiskey. At the time it was Darkness and Eternity, led by the Misfit with Abaddon, Shane Soar, and those guys had been coming at us for a long time. So they wanted to make their presence felt as well, obviously, for the dominance in AWF, and me and Whiskey gave our all for that one, and it was a good battle. So please share that one about, take a look and enjoy that. I'll have a new match every other week. I'm gonna start uploading. I've got close to 1,000 matches on tape. 80% of them, 90% of them have never seen the light of day. So I want to start spreading my wrestling out there to the greater audience. Some of them have been behind a paywall in the past or whatever, which I always appreciate the support from people that have purchased items in the past or whatever. But we'll get it out on YouTube slowly. There'll also be a few opportunities for you to still support financially, which just really keeps the dream alive and makes these overseas adventures possible, and the local shows keeps them afloat. So the most recent AWF shows are available for digital downloads. So the AWF 25-year anniversary show, which was at the end of 2024, you can get that by a digital download. $20 if you send it to the PayPal info at awfwrestling.com.au. You'll be able to get a digital download of that and support the upcoming shows for when AWF returns in a couple of months after a little break. Yeah, and you know, you can get my TNT downloads. It's TNT Volume 1, 2, and 3. Each has about 6 matches on it, you know, key matches in my career. So yeah, you can get them, you know, the whole bundle of 3 I'll do for $30, just to, you know, $10 each, and that'll really support me. You know, if I can get a few people, you know, purchasing that, that'd be really helpful. So you can send a PayPal just to info@awfwrestling.com.au as well, and just request them, and yeah, we'll organize the digital downloads for you, and it'll help on my overseas adventures and whatnot, and time away. So yeah, so we got the YouTube up and swinging, which is good. I'll be heading over to Asia. So yeah, any Asian promoters that I haven't had contact with in the past would like a seminar or would like to you know, have me on your show, please hit me up, and I might be able to fit you in with dates. Yeah, things are starting to come to concrete now. My passport is being renewed, which is great. So yeah, it's an exciting time. Some good things ahead. In March, the new beginners course for the AWF school will commence. So if you're somebody that wants to start professional wrestling with a good future, with someone with you know, 30 years training experience, please hit me up at TNT Wrestler on social media. I will be able to you know, get you started. We've been running weekly sessions out at Bexley, and yeah, the training will continue. So yeah, please, yeah, if your dream is to become a professional wrestler and wrestle on an AWF live event, and you know, hopefully you know, branch out from there into the international world of pro wrestling, please you know, send me a message, and we'll start organize to get you started in March for the new beginners course. Also, if you're a already existing wrestler that wants to sharpen skills, I do private sessions. You can also join you know, a regular wrestlers class, so you can come along and yeah, see if you're suitable. We'll have tryouts for people that want to wrestle for AWF soon and advance their careers there. So yeah, please hit me up. Lots of exciting things going on. I'll be doing you know, music and sort of pop culture sort of commentaries as well, and just trying to you know, shed light on a few things that I'm interested in along the way when I travel around. So when I go to Asia, I'm going to do a few sort of videos on different places that I attend, and you know, different things of interest. So yeah, and obviously lots of wrestle, lots of wrestling there with the travels there. So yeah, please, whatever you do, subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow my social media, and get me back up. You know, I used to have, you know, almost 10,000 you know, supporters on you know, Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. Got shut down with a hack about a year ago. So you know, I got to build this back up, spread the word, and hopefully, you know, can share my passion for all those things previously mentioned. You know, pro wrestling, music, and popular culture. You know, we'll throw in some movies and just different things that are going on around appearances from people, and you know, maybe some comments from some people that yeah, that I meet along the way, and introduce you to a whole bunch of cool new things in a whole bunch of sort of artsy way. You know, this year we're going to have a new sort of pop culture showdown brought to you by those crazy guys at the Outer Realm as well. There'll be some sort of things. I got some friends that are in the club business. Last words, Matt, down at the Agent Court. Hopefully can sort of do some cross promotions with him as well, and make a big event or two during the year, and just really enjoy life, and you know, just liven Sydney up a bit, and the outer skirts of you know, New South Wales, and do, you know, as good all around Australia and around the world. That's the goal. So yeah, thank you for listening. Thanks for watching and supporting TNT. If you can support financially, it really helps me out. Shoot me a PayPal, contact tnt@hotmail.com. If you can, you know, I've got some supporter packs for my Bombs Away 2025 tour. You know, starting at $100, you can, you know, help me out there. you get a tour t-shirt, you'll get the 8x10, you'll get a video message, and you also get a gift from when I'm in Asia. So yeah, and you'll get credit obviously on some of these videos and also on social media. Yeah, and credit on the t-shirt as well. So yeah, please, if you can, yeah, starting from $100, and yeah, it really supports me. So yeah, thank you guys. Stay explosive, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video, and appreciate the support. Boom, it's detonation time. Saaa.